Okay, I think we are live. Woo, okay. Let me just kind of get things ready on my end. I'm gonna be sending a tweet out. Ooh. I've got it, I've got the chat open on my phone just so I can look at it. Boop. Okay. Sending out the tweet. So, okay. This is... Yes, thank you, Mage has aggro. You are the first. Anyways, this is just kind of the final test stream before we dive into our actual streaming cycle for Pokemon Sun. This is obviously the Pokemon Sun Moon 特別体験版 special edition demo. So there's a couple things I want to talk about before I start playing. A little bit boring. I'm not fluent in Japanese is the first thing. I'm still learning, and even the pros make mistakes, and I'm going to make more mistakes than the pros do. So, you know, we're going to tweet corrections out. This is all a learning experience. And make sure you have a dictionary ready. I definitely have a dictionary ready. You'll hear me typing into it. I'll be like, what the heck is that word? I'm going to look it up. That's what you do. That's how you learn. Just, you know, it's part of the experience. Obviously, as I said, this is kind of our last preview stream, so it might still have a few glitches. Please be patient if something goes wrong. Don't be afraid to ask questions. That's how you learn. Like, seriously, please ask questions. And get ready. It's not going to be a normal Let's Play, obviously. We're focusing more on language learning and stuff like that. So, you know, let's try it out. And let's get started. Okay, so obviously, this is どの言語で遊びますか? Gengo that's not a phrase I'm used to for... I mean, it's definitely going to ask me what language it is, obviously. You can tell by the context. I'm not sure in the kanji, so I want to look it up anyways. Gengo. Let's check it out. Okay, yeah, just language. Ooh. So yeah, obviously we want to play in Nihongo, Japanese, because that's kind of the point. So our options are game o hajimeru, begin the game, or gengo arabi naosu, which is like, for the language, you have to fix it, you have to pick it and fix it. So, you know, you picked the wrong thing, let me go back and do it. But I'm happy with Japanese, so let's do it. Ah, the Alola region. If you hear large thuds, that's my tea coming down. I drink tea all the time. You normally can't hear it because I edited it out. That's alright, you're getting the backstage pass right now. Open the mail. It's a little weird that you can't pick the girl in the demo, but like, whatever, I guess. San to Sun. 手紙を読んでいるということは、アローラ地方に到着だな。引っ越しお疲れ様. Okay, so it's like, if you got this letter, to get this letter, welcome to the Alola region. You worked hard moving. Otsukare-sama is like something you say at the end of the workday, you know, when someone's leaving, or, you know, you say it to them. You're like, Otsukare-sama. And it's like, you worked really hard today. Hikkoshi is like to move. So, Hikkoshi Otsukare-sama is like, you just moved and you worked really hard. Go take a break. You know, have some fun. 君に託したポケモン月光河は元気かい? Okay, so Kimi is obviously you. Kimi needs to you. Takusu is like to entrust to someone. So, takushita Pokemon is the Pokemon I've entrusted to you. Gekkoga is, obviously, if you know anything about the demo, you get a Greninja, so it's Greninja, Gecko, you know. Genki kai. Genki is a general thing, like if you're saying, yeah, I'm doing well, you say Genki. So, it's, how's it doing? How's my Greninja? The Greninja I lent to you. Aitsu wa atsui no ga suki dakara na. Aitsu is like a third person, like that guy, so that Greninja, and Atsui no is hot, and then the no is kind of like, it's kind of like the no that you'd use to connect two nouns together. So it's like hot things it's almost like it's connecting it's connecting the adjective atsui, hot, to some sort of any generic noun. So hot things in ski is like. Dakara na is because. So I hope it's doing well because it's hot. It likes hot things. Atsui Alola de atsui Pokemon shobu o tanomu ze. So it's saying in the hot Alola region, hot Pokemon, you should battle with them. Like, please battle with them. Tanomu is to rely on. So, like, I'm relying on you to battle with hot Pokemon in the hot Alola region. Yep. Isn't it thrilling? I'm seeing some freeze on the live stream, maybe? Let's see. Everything's showing up on OBS. I hope it's not freezing. That would be sad. Anyways. 書き忘れたのか、手紙にも封筒にも. See, these are words I don't know. 手紙 is letter. 封筒. Let's look at 封筒. 封筒. Envelope. See, there we go. Envelope. And so it's envelope. 書き忘れた. 書き忘れた. Wasureta, kaki is written and wasureta is to forget. So I'm gonna guess that it is like something that was written on there, but you forgot about it. So kaki wasureta no ka. Oh, I got it. Sorry, this is how it works. The person forgot to write their name on the envelope. See, there we go. Kaki wasureta, forgot to write. Tegami ni mo, futo ni mo, even on the letter, even on the envelope. Okurinishi no namae wa miyataranai you da. So, okurinishi, okuru is to send, nishi is master. So, like, the person who sent this, their name, namae, miyataranai you da. So, miyataranai is, you can't, like, see it. Miyataru, yeah, to be found, you can't find it. Miyataranai you da. And then yo at the end is like, it seems like this. So, you can't find the sender's name. Oh, well. But now we pull out our Pokeball. I wonder what it could be. It must be the Gekkoga. Oh, thank you, Notum, for saying you're not seeing any freezing. Are you seeing anything right now, though? That's my question. That is my question. It is really reassuring to hear that things are going well, because I'm not seeing it right now. Let me see if I can reload it on my phone. As I said, this is a test stream, basically, so, like, I might still be ironing out weird things that are going on. If it's still on the 3DS, if it's on the 3DS menu, that's not good, because I'm playing the game, and I see it on my computer, and it says it's streaming right now. Okay, thank you, Notum. So it's just on my phone that it's weird. That's reassuring. That's great. Yeah, I tried having it on my computer as well, and it was just creating a little bit too much lag. Probably means I need a new processor, but hey, that's how it goes. Alright, let's get back to the game. 3. 市役所に行きましょう。引っ越し届を出さないとね。出さない。出さない? I know dasai is like annoying. Dasanai. Oh my goodness. See, dasu is like to put out, so dasanai is to not like put something out there, or, you know, dasu. Shiyakusho. Shiyakusho. I'm gonna guess that is sho, like place, and shiyaku. Yaku is usually like a thing to can do, and shi usually means like job, like shigoto. So I'm guessing that's town hall, because I played this in English already. Oops. But let's check it out on my dictionary. Yep, shiyakusho. She is city in this case. Okay, she is city in this case. But yeah, city hall. Shiyakusho ni ikimashou. Let's go to city hall. Hikoshi todoke o dasanai to ne. We have to like submit our moving paperwork. Thrilling plot stuff right now, isn't it? I totally neglected to read that. It was on the screen forever. I'm sorry. And here we are at City Hall. There's a police officer and there's people hanging out. Whew, I love moving. I love paperwork. Yeah, Joshua Gross says that the demo is hard to understand with no kanji, and I agree. Kanji are super helpful. Thankfully in the game, you can actually pick a kanji. So there we go. 3. アローラ地方では挨拶もアローラなのよ. So in the Alola region, the greeting is Alola. And she's, oh, this is my favorite part. I cracked up. I've been doing this with my friends for weeks now. Alola, 引っ越しの届けを持ってきました. Let's double check on todoke. I'm assuming it's paperwork, but you know, like todoku is like to deliver. Yeah, report, notification. Because it's, oh, todoku means to reach or arrive or to be delivered. So yeah, it's your thing that you're delivering. And mottekimasu is like to hold it and come to this place. You know, I brought it. So I brought my moving paperwork. Aurora! Aurora! I'm moving my arms. You can't see me, but I am. Dore dore. Kanto chiho kara irashita no desu ne. That means you came from Kanto, huh? Irashu is like a nice formal version of just like to do or to come. Formal Japanese is crazy. Okay. 手続きにお時間がかかります。少々お待ちください. So お時間がかかります. 時間かかる is a pretty standard phrase that's like it will take time. 手続きに is to fill this out. 少々お待ちください. I'm not sure what 少々 is, but お待ちください is something you see quite a bit. It's from matsu, to wait. So it's like, please wait. Yet again, formal. 少々 I'm looking up. Oh, it's just the small kanji. 少々. Sound like just a minute. Wait just a minute. はい、よろしくお願いします. Oh, thank you, mama. Yep, that's pretty standard. It's thank you very much. I'll do it. お当てず急がす。まったりしましょうか. Ooh, this is a weird one. Let's check it. Sometimes you just gotta put everything in the dictionary. 慌てず. Awatezu. I'm guessing that the zoo is like negative, like in awate. Yeah, don't get flustered. Isugazu. I'm guessing that's like busy. She's getting all like crazy with us. As I said, I'm the, oh, Isugasu is to hurry. Okay, so she's just being a little extra weird with that, but Isugasu is like to hurry up. Sarah's asking, is this my first time streaming? I did one a couple days ago. For the most part, the 3DS streaming captures stuff is all new for me, actually. I've been doing a couple tests on personal channels. I did one on this channel a couple days ago and delisted it because it kind of went terribly. It was a train wreck. But yeah, so this is all new. This is like the big preview. Isugazu is like, you know, don't hurry. And then, mattari shimashou ka? This will be the line that people tweet about me out that I got something wrong on. And mattari is like, that's from Matsu again. If you put the tari ending, it's like you do this and that other thing. It's kind of like, it's a good way to list different actions that you can do. I'm totally getting this all wrong. But yeah, she's saying, we're in no hurry. Let's just wait a little bit, you know, let's chill out. And I do this a lot where I will just write down lines that I don't understand while I'm playing a game, and I'll come back to them later and try to figure it out. Because honestly, sometimes when you're playing a game, you don't want to do that. I was just trying to move myself with the D-pad, and it was not working. Let's go around, He walks so weird. Okay. Alola wa atsui kara ne. Mizu type no waza o abitai ne. Alola is hot. Because Alola is hot, I want to bathe in water type moves. Thank you. That's just too much information. Boop boom. Oh, who is this? Oh, thank you, Denard Daniels, for saying I truly appreciate your game grammar episodes. It means a lot. They're a work of love. I'm hoping to make big changes, obviously, which is why we're doing this. Ne ne, kimi-san te iu no? So, ne is like, hey, listen up. Kimi is you. San te you no. Are you called San? I can say, Kimi wa. Yes, you are. Or I can say, yoroshiku ne, which is like, it just means goodly. Like literally, yoroshi is good, but in this case it'd be like, nice to meet you. I'm gonna say yes. Both options are kind of yes, but I'm gonna say the more literal yes. Music change. Nice. Ore Hao, yoroshiku ne. I am Hao. Nice to meet you. じいちゃんに頼まれた市役所に来てよかったよ. Okay, so じいちゃん is like Gramps, and 頼まれた, entrusted to me, 頼む, you know. 市役所に来てよかった, so it's like, good thing he entrusted to me to come to the city hall. だって君に会えたもんね. 会えたもんね. So it's like, because of that, I was able to meet you, the able to meet you thing. It's ayetamono. But he's so casual and cool with his Crocs or whatever he's wearing. How does my mom know him already? Oh my goodness. San no yoroshiku ne. He looks like you met Sun, is basically what it is. She's not really saying it to him. You can tell because of the O particle next to my name. San. Yeah. San no oka-san. Ore hao yoroshiku ne. Your son's mom. I'm Hao. Nice to meet you. Hi, Alola. I do it with my hands every time. Do it with me. Do the hands. He doesn't do the hands. Come on, Hao. Get with the picture. ねえ、まったりもいいけど、街を探検するのはどう? Okay, so it's like, if you're just waiting, is it okay if we go around and explore the town? That's like, tanken is to explore, to go on an expedition. So tanken suru no wa do? How is it if we do this? You know. And Machi is town. You know, Machi yo tanken. Huh! Sansei! Pretty sure Sansei is like perfect. You know, it's like, that sounds great. Yep. Approval, agreement. There we go. Keep that dictionary out, yo. San, iriru annai shite ageru. So iru iru is various and annai is like guide. Like if you're in a department store, you can find lots of annai girls and stuff like that. And then shite ageru is like, I'm going to do it and I'm going to give it to you. And he just runs right outside. Thank you, Hao. Tanoshinde irashai. So tanoshinde is like tanoshimu, to have fun. And then irashai, you know, irashaimase if you're at the convenience store. It's just a nice, polite ending. Mom's pretty cool. Mom's pretty cool. Like Mom a lot. Tried moving with the D-pad again. It's going to take me a while to get not used to that. Yokuso Alola e. Welcome to Alola. Anata ni totte odoroki ni michita sutekina basho de arimasu yoni. So it seems like you have a very nice house. Michita. I don't know what Michita is, though. We're not going to worry about this line too much because it's not too important. Michita. Can't find it quite a way in my, to be full, to be retired, expired. Odoroki. This is going to go on the surprised. Odoroki ni michita suteki na basho arimasu yoni. Not quite sure. I think she's saying, like, it's great that you got a nice house, like, even though everything's so full around here. I don't know. Not sure. That's going to be something we write down and come back to later. That's how it works. Not going to bother right now. Let's go outside. Thank you, Ganon 11,000. I agree. Streaming this was a nice surprise. I was a little worried it wouldn't happen, but it did. Oh, great. It's Team Skull's here. I'm so excited for Team Skull. Like, you could not believe how excited I am for Team Skull. Oi, oi, oi. Omae Aurora no nioe ga shinee na. Omae is the rough you, you know, rough and gruff. Alola, and then nioi is like scent. Shinee is shinai, like does not. So nioi ga shinee is you don't smell like, and Aurora. So Aurora no nioi ga shinee is you don't have that Alola scent. They're so nice that they know what Alola smells like for us. Yosomono desu ka? So one thing to note is, obviously, I'm not sure if we pointed this out in the other video we made about Sun Moon trailers. They put the suka in there, desuka, in katakana because it's a skull pun. Thanks, Japanese. You'd never get that if they voiced that line. Thank you. Yosomono. I have yosoi? I don't know. Oh, stranger. See, there we go. Yosomono. That's a lot more polite than gaijin. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. Whatever. Dattara, mezurashii Pokemon motte masu ka? So, dattara, because of that. And mezurashii is like, you know, kind of wonderful, a little bit mysterious, unusual, rare. Yeah. Are you holding a weird Pokemon? Mottemasu is like to be holding. How? Ah! Skarudan da! Team Skull! Hito no Pokemon ubau warui yatsura da yo! So, Hito no Pokemon, people's Pokemon, ubau, to steal, and then warui yatsura. So yatsu is like guy, and so when you put the ra at the end, it makes it like more than one guy. You also see it with kare and karera, and then warui is bad. So it's bad guys, and dayo is like very affirmative. They are definitely this thing. My goodness. Oh. 1 second. Hey. 1 second.
I just got the Wi-Fi hooked up upstairs.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for pulling that cord.
Cool. Sorry about that. That was we've been working with some internet issues at my house the past few days, so I had to put. Yay, Denard is checking my stuff while I'm doing it. That's called hashtag teamwork. Thank you, Denard. Anyways, let's see. Waruku ne yo. So that's he's saying I'm not bad. So like warui, and then you can say waruku nai, which is I'm not bad, but then of course all the nais become nei. That's just like standard gangster. Green does it in our Pokemon Leaf Green playthrough too, so you should probably, if you watch our videos, you'll know that. Then hito no Pokemon ga ki ni naru dake no ochame no renchu datte no. So renchu, oh, that one's so familiar for me. I should know it. I feel bad right now. Yeah, colleagues, ochame. Playful. Yeah, we're just some playful colleagues. Ki ni naru dake, like it's like become interested and we care about them. So, you know, we just care a lot. They're just so thoughtful about people's Pokemon. というわけで, because of that reason, お前らが持ってるポケモンくれないですか? Because of that, why don't you give us your Pokemon, huh? Huh? How about that? 友達とも言うべきだよ。大事なポケモンをあげるわけないの. So wake yet again is reason, like there's no way we're gonna give you our super important Pokemon. それなら力づくだぜ. So chikara is, sore nara is because of that, kind of. Chikara is power. The Zuku is a little bit weird. Oh, brute force. There we go. We're going to use brute force. Check out those hand motions. My goodness. They're so coordinated. I bet they practice for hours. さんもポケモンと一緒だよね。だったらポケモン勝負だよ. So, Sun, you are also like together with Pokemon. 一緒 is together, like 一緒に行きましょう. Let's go together. だったら because of that, ポケモン勝負だよ. Let's do a Pokemon battle. Check this out. Check this out. All these 3D graphics. Skarudan no Shittappa ga shoubu o shikakeite kita. Okay, so that's just the Skoldan, Team Skull Grunt is challenging us to a battle. Shikakeite kita. Okay, he's saying young goose o kuridashita. So that's our little young goose. Yuke gekkou ga. This is just unfair. Like, I get it's a demo. They just want to make us feel powerful, but like, geez Louise. Okay, tatakau. So Mizu Shuriken, that's a water shuriken. Tsubame Gaeshi. Tsubame is wing and Gaeshi is Gaeshi return? Really? Like, it's like to return a favor, kind of. There might be some other, I think it's, that one's, I'm pretty sure that one is wing attack in English. I'm not sure. But like, ongaeshi is what they use for return in Japanese. And then, kake bunshin? I don't know what that one is. Tsujikiri, what is that one? Okay, let's try L plus A. Let's see the 一心の隙について相手を切り払う急所に当たりやすい this one, oh, this is Night Slash. Okay. Yeah. I don't always know the direct, I don't always worry too much about the direct translation for the names of the moves. That's more like flavor text. I'd probably be good if I learned that. Anyways, let's just use Water Shuriken. It's the best. Just look at that. 急所に当たった. So like, hit the weak point. 2回当たった. 2回 is like 2 times. And then I got a lot of experience points because he's a traded Pokemon. あれ? 終わりですか? It's the end? What? And then as my 賞金として, as a reward, 800 yen に手に入れた. You actually get yen instead of just Poké Dollars, which is great. Aerial Ace. Thank you, Gerald Nito. Yeah, as I was saying, the Japanese names don't always really line up one-on-one translation with the English ones, so sometimes I forget what they are. Gege, koitsu tsuyosugi janai desu ka? So, koitsu is like this guy, and tsuyoi is strong, sugi is like too much, so tsuyotsugiru would be like way too strong. This janai, he's not saying that I'm not like super strong. It's more like a, isn't he like super strong? This is ridiculous. My goodness. 二人で勝てなきゃ意味ね。勝て is like to be able to win. The 勝てなきゃ is like so 勝てる is to be able to win. Then 勝てない is not. The きゃ is like a abbreviation. 勝てなきゃ意味ない意味ね. So there's like no reason to be able to win. I'm not sure. This is another one I'll have to look up later. お前ら覚えてるよ. So like, you guys, we're gonna remember you. Definitely. The ro makes it even more woomph. お姉さんに言いつけるからね、からな. So like, this E is probably not the good, like, this is a good E thing. This is more of like a E to say, EU thing. So it's like, we're going to say it, and then tsukeru is like to attach. So we're going to tell her. We're going to tattle on you, basically. Because we're going to tattle on you. Thanks, Team Skull. Contract Okinakia, yeah. I should know that. That was embarrassing. Okay, Pokemon と力を合わせれば怖いものなんかないよね. Okay. So like, if we join our strength together, like, even scary things aren't anything to worry about, aren't they? He's so chill. Okay? 3のポケモンってゲコガって言うんでしょ? So like, your Pokemon's called Gekoga? かっこいいよね. That's so cool. ついてきて, let's go. ポケモンセンターを案内してあげる. I'm gonna guide you to the Pokemon Center. 俺のポケモンも元気にしてあげたいしさ。So, 俺の my Pokemon も even my Pokemon 元気. We saw that before. It's like happy, you know, doing well, healthy. And then してあげる. That's the like, I'm gonna do it and give it to it. あげたい as I want to. And then the she gives kind of a reason. Like, it's giving a purpose. Kind of like making an excuse. It's a lot softer. And they'll use it a lot for like making lists of things as well. That guy's so big. Look how small we are. San, Pokemon Center wa koko da yo. This here is the Pokemon Center. And he's going inside. Check out these camera angles moving all over the place. 受付のお姉さんに話せばポケモンを元気にしてくれるよ. So like, 受付 is just like the desk, and お姉さん is like, it literally means older sister, but it can also just mean like any, like, you don't even want to say middle aged, like late teens, 20s, you know, young looking ish woman. Hanaseba, if you talk to her, she'll make your Pokemon like healthy. The kureru is a more casual ageru. Just gonna bow. それか傷薬を使えばポケモンは元気になるよ. Oh, それか, so then it's like, also, you know, you can also just use if you use a kizugusuri, which literally means like wound medicine, and then your Pokemon will become healthy. 元気になる. そうだ、さん、俺のいい傷薬をあげるね. So ですね is just kind of like, oh right, or I see, or there's like 100 different translations you could come up with. But this is just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna give you my good wound medicine, which is super potion. さんはいい傷薬を手に入れた. It's like, so it was put into my hand. I obtained it. さんはいい傷薬を回復ポケットにしまった. I put it in my healing items pocket. さて、次はどこへ行こうかな? Next, where should we go? Where are we gonna go, yo? Well, first let's heal. こんにちは、ポケットモンスター. That's what happens when you try to read too fast. ポケモンセンターです. This is a Pokemon Center. あなたのポケモンを休ませてあげますか? Like, will we allow / make your Pokemon to rest? それではお預かりいたします. Like, well then, hand them over. They spend so much time getting flashy on that. お預かりしたポケモンはみんな元気になりましたよ. All of the Pokemon that you handed over are like healthy now. またのご利用お待ちしています. I'm waiting for your next like use of our services. Thank you. I wish hospitals looked that nice. That'd be pretty cool. おい、how? 一緒にいるのは誰だい? So like, oi, you know, hey, how? 一緒に, together. 一緒にいる is like together with you. And that no yet again is kind of like making it more general. Like it's almost kind of making the verb into a noun, sort of. In this case, it's like the 一緒にいる人, but he doesn't want to say hito. So he's just saying no, whatever. And then dare, who? Dai is like, it's a question ending. Dare dai, who is it? Ah, Kukui Hakase. Oh, Professor Kukui. San だよ, it's San. 関東地方から海を越えて引っ越したんだて. So, from the Kanto region, across the sea, he moved and arrived here. Oh, そいつはすごいぜ. I'm not quite sure on this one. I mean, like, Soitsu's like that guy, and Sugoi's cool. I'm not sure if he's saying that he's heard of us before. I'd have to like double check on that. But yeah, you know, it's like, oh, that's so cool. You know, wow. He moved from abroad. But what's really cool is Hikui's well-defined pecs. I think we can all agree. はじめましてさん、僕はKukui desu. Nice. It's like, 始める is literally like to begin, but you just say it at the beginning of a relationship. It's nice to meet you. This is the beginning. I am Kukui. よろしく頼むぜ. Kukui 博士はポケモンの技を研究してるんだ. So Professor Kukui is like researching Pokemon moves. Pokemon waza, Pokemon moves, kenkyu research, steru is doing it. The nda is like explanatory. そう。自ら技を受けた威力を確かめたりしてね。確かめたりしてね。技を受けて威力威力 power, might, authority, willpower. Okay. So moves that come from the water, like 確かめて Yep, to ascertain. Okay. Oh yeah, to check. It's like kakenin. Okay. See, that's one of those things where it's like, I really wish there was a kanji there. I'd have been able to get that real quick if there was a kanji there. So like, I'm checking out the power of water type moves. そうだ、博士、さの鍛えてよ。鍛えて。Pull out that dictionary. Whoop, 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 whoop. My dictionary is saying it's to train, to discipline. So probably it's like he's training Pokemon, he's a Pokemon trainer. Oi oi, 唐突だね。どうしたんだい、how? I'm not immediately familiar. Oi oi is like, hey, 唐突だね。唐突. Abrupt. Suddenly. It's like, isn't that kind of abrupt? What's the deal, how? さっきスカルダンに絡まれて大変だったんだよ. So Saki's like previously, right before now, and then Team Skull. 大変 is like, oh, that's stressful. It was troublesome. And, you know, だった is the past tense. 絡まれて. 絡まれて. To be entangled. Yeah, karamu. So karamarete, like, we were entangled, we met up with them. And it was very taihen, it was very stressful, it was troublesome. Mizukara means for oneself or personally. Thank you, Denard. You're doing great. なるほど。また、襲われたら大変だな. So, なるほど is like, I see. And then, また, again. 襲われたら, 襲われたら. To be tormented by. What a great vocab word. 襲われたら大変だね. So, like, yet again, someone has been, like, you know, they've just been jerks. How horrible. じゃあ, well, 強くなれるように試練に挑むかい? So, 強く, like, to become strong, for the sake of to becoming strong, 強くなれるように, 試練 is trials, and then 挑む is like to manage or to run. No, I'm sorry, I'm thinking itonamu. Idomu, I have to check that one out. Kanji, man. To challenge. There we go. To challenge. Idomu, to challenge. It's like, are you going to challenge the trials? Wish there was kanji here, my goodness. Idomimasu. This is great. We see idomu and idomimasu right next to each other. I will challenge them. Shiren? What the heck's a shiren? What's a trial, you know? I'm going to challenge it. I'm just a go-getter like that. I don't even hesitate. 説明を聞く前からすごい気合いだね. So 説明 is explanation. Kiku is to listen and Mai is before. So like, before you even heard an explanation. That's really cool. 気合い. Ooh. Fighting spirit, maybe? Yep, probably. That's great. Fighting spirit. まるで怪力ポケモン怪力の気合い玉のようだ. So he's saying, like, you have the fighting spirit of the fighting type Pokemon Machamp, Kairiki. 試練とはアロラ地方の風習でね。風習 Custom. That's, I usually see, I think it's Shukan is usually what I see for that. Fushu, that's a new one. So, like, basically, these trials are the custom of the Alola region. トレーナーとして as a trainer 鍛えるため so for the sake of what? 鍛える? I don't know. ポケモンと仲良くなるため so that you can become friends with your Pokemon, super close with them. 鍛える to forge, to train. Okay, it's like as a trainer, to train yourself. 少年少女が挑むんだ. So it's like young boys and young girls take the challenge. では準備ができたら if you're like ready 試練を行う場所 I'll take you to the place, like, yeah, I'll take you to the place where we do the trials. 10カラットヒルに来るんだぜ 10 Karat Hill, let's go there. 10カラットヒルにはおじさんが連れて行ってくれるよ So like, to get to 10 Karat Hill, you know, this old man will take you. Just trust the old man. Nothing bad ever happens. 3トゲコウガなら絶対大丈夫だよ So like, 3トゲコウガ Sun and Greninja なら is like, if it's those guys 絶対 absolutely 大丈夫 It's gonna be fine だよ He's telling it like it is 3頑張ってね終わったらまた案内するね So like, try your best When it's over, I'll guide you around again. Great. Thank you, Hao. So nice. Nothing bad ever happens when you talk to strangers. いきなりだが、10カラットヒールに行くかな Let's go there. 行きます。よし。では、おじいさんが案内いたしましょうぜ、ぞ。It's like, now this old guy is gonna show me around. Thank you. Itasu's just like a very polite suru. Why didn't you just take me if you were coming here anyways? Jerk. 野生のポケモンは草むらから飛び出す。It's like, wild Pokemon from the tall grass, they're gonna jump out. 飛び出す。君はポケモントレーナーだから、月光河というパートナーのポケモンと一緒に戦える。I wish I didn't skip that first part. I just like totally blanked on what it said. Basically what he's saying, if you're with Greninja, you know, you have a partner Pokemon with you, and you're together, you can fight them. 逆に野生のポケモンと出会いたくないときは、so like, if you don't want to meet up with a wild Pokemon, 草むらを避けて歩くといいぞ。いいぜ。It's like, if you don't want to find a wild Pokemon, it's okay if you just like get out of there. Yokeru is like, there's a couple different meanings. Is it to surplus or like to avoid? Yeah, yokeru, to avoid. It's like it's okay to avoid it. それじゃあ、well, 10カラットヒールの奥で待ってるからね。I always say ね or not, like I interchange them. It's bad. 待ってるからね. See, I did it again. So, oku is like the depths or the very end. So he's just saying like, I'm gonna go to the end, meet me there. Creepy Oji-san, indeed, Gerald Denito. First step, great. That's what I want. Let's go buy some repels, everybody. Oh, Yasei no Tsutuke. I missed the Japanese name. Let's check it out. We'll see it right here. Is that Tsu or is that Shi? Sometimes it's hard to tell with the font. Looks like Tsutsu. Tsutsukera. I'll have to double check later. Yet again, I got a critical hit. This Greninja's just crazy. One hit. Yasei no. Okay. And then I got a bunch of Keikenshi experience points. Oh. ポケモントレーナー同士目と目があったら So like, if you're a Pokemon trainer and your eyes meet the eyes, ポケモン勝負の始まりだよ So like, that's the beginning of a battle. This hajimari is like, if you take the hajimaru and change it to an E sound, it just becomes a noun instead of a verb. She's not gonna fight us, but that little kid is just like itching to kick some tush. But he has like one of 3 Pokemon. Whew, so snappy. ねえねえ、ポケモン釣れてるよね。You're taking along Pokemon. だからさ、because of that, ポケモン勝負してよ。Because of that, let's do a Pokemon battle. Let's do this. Panpan kozo. It literally means shorts kid. I love it. Ryota ga shoubu o shikakete kita. Short pants kid. She has an iwanko. It's like, wanko literally means like bark child, but the iwa means rock. I love it. It's such a good name. It's such a good name, but it's weak to water type moves. So let's show it no mercy. Give it no quarter. Pretty impressive that it like withstands one of those actually. Koko wa batsugun da. It was super effective. Shoubu wo katta. You won the battle. Maketa kedo tanoshikatta. Even though I lost, like makeru to lose, maketa to have lost, kedo's but. So like I lost, but I had fun. Tanoshikatta? Tanoshikatta kedo maketa? I had fun, but I lost? Then shokin to shite. And that's 560 yen. 手に入れた. 560. Let's rub it in his face. もっとポケモンを戦わせてもっともっと強く育てるぞ. So like, if I fight more with my Pokemon, not like fight against them, but like fight, have them fight, they'll become even stronger. It's literally 強く育てる is like to raise them strongly. This is the moment of truth. Will my DS slow down in that photo finder mode? 10 Karat Hill. 10 Karat Hill. 3. 待っていたぜ. I was waiting. では試練の説明をしよう. Let's explain the trial. 10 Karat Hill にはジャラコとジャランゴというポケモンが4匹いる. So there's 4 Pokemon, Jarako and Jarango. Karera. We talked about this earlier. It's like Yatsura, but it's like those guys. Subete satsue suru no ga. It's like if you take a picture of all of them, boku no shiren da ze. That's my trial for you. That's my test. ということで、撮影のためにポケファインダーを渡すぜ. So, because ということ is like the thing that is called that, but in this case it's more like, oh, because of that, in order to take pictures, 撮影のため, for the sake of being able to take pictures, I'm going to hand over the Poke Finder を渡す. 3はポケファインダーを手に入れた. ポケファインダーがあればポケモンがいそうなところで. I'm not sure, if you have the Poke Finder があればポケモンのいそう. I don't know what the ISO is. Let's check that out. ISO transfer? ISO no to, that doesn't make sense. Unexpected. I'm guessing it's ISO gai. ISO na tokoro. It's like unexpected tokoro de satsue ga dekiru kara ne. You are going to be able to take pictures. So this is a great example yet again of, I'm guessing it's ISO like unexpected, but we really should double check it. 僕のピカチュウは強いぜ. My Pikachu is strong. 君の月光がに負けず劣らず. Okay. 負けず劣らず. Like, you won't lose. 頼れるからね. 頼る is like to rely on. It's like you can rely on it. 頼れる. 力を合わせて if you join forces 試練に挑んでくれよ. It's like you'll be able to challenge it if you join forces. The trial challenges aren't going to be much of a challenge if you hand me Pokemon that can handle the challenge, whatever. 力を貸してくれるようだ. It's like it is going to lend you its power. まずはジャラコを探そう. Let's look for Jarako first. 近くに隠れているはずだぜ. So 近く is nearby. 隠れている is to be hiding. And はず is like probably, seems like it. That is, I expect. And I heard, oh, there's a little hole right there. Let's do it. Shiren Kaishi, the beginning of the trial. There was some kanji there. The kanji looks sweet. Pokemon no kehai ga suru. Kehai. Indication. Sign. Cool. Kehai ga suru. Poke Finder o kidou shimasu ka? Isona as likely or probable, Denard. Maybe. See, yet again, like, it's one of those things I'd write down and I'd look it up later. While I'm playing the game, it's just not worth, like, fretting about, at least while people are watching, you know? Thank you for the, thoughts. I appreciate it. Poke Finder o kidou shimasu ka? So, like, kidou is, like, activate for electronics, usually. Yeah, startup, booting up. So, are we going to boot it up? Yes. Okay. スライドパッド that's like the slide pad でカメラの向きを変えられる口ゆるゆるなアングルで世界を見てみろと Oh, these are that was a ro. It's all rotom puns. Hello, of course. So like, let's look around at different angles. ベストな瞬間を捉えたらR ボタンで撮影 So like take your best picture with the R button. One time 1回の撮影で6回までシャッターを切れるろ So like if you take the picture one time, the shutter will go up to 6 times if you press it down, I think. Let's try that out though. Sometimes you just gotta try it. Not even moving around. No, it's not a one press. I think it's saying within, like one time you activate it, you can get it 6 times. There we go. ジャラコは興奮してさんに襲いかかってきた。襲いかかって Like, it was... I'm not sure. Osoi is like slow, and kakaru, as we said earlier, is take time. I'm not sure. Let's look at kofu. Excitement. Stimulation, agitation. Oh. Okay, so the jarako is like agitated, and then it came at us. Okay. Because, I don't know, we were just like chilling with the camera. That's another line yet again. A lot of the lines are lines where I'd like go over them again later. Just like really hammer out what it's saying. That's how you get better, is both by like reading and figuring out, but also going over and poring over it. Gotta do both. Okay. Yeah, why not? I just like the animation the most, and not like it matters too much. Can hit 5 times, I think. There we go. 5 times. Bam! 効果は今一つだな. Like, the effect wasn't really there. Mazuwa, first of all, 一匹撮影成功だね. You're like, you successfully took a picture of one of them. ごめん、忘れていた. Sorry, I forgot about this. ジャラコたちは撮影されると興奮して襲いかかってくる. So like, then when you take a picture, they'll get angry and attack you. Thank you for forgetting that. しかも, but ドラゴンタイプでね、it's a dragon type. 手強くて硬いんだよ。手強く? Tegowaku? Okay, so it's like strong, difficult, tough, formidable. Oh, because it's a dragon type, so it's like formidable and tough. Katai is hard. Kimi ni wa gekkou ga mo boku no Pikachu mo iru kara. So like, as for you, you have Greninja and you have my Pikachu. Heiki daro kedo ne. So you'll be fine. Heiki's like, just good, just fine. 試練達成まで あと3匹。楽しんで撮影しようぜ。It's like, enjoy yourself and take the pictures. 達成まで. That's probably like ending, just by context. Achievement. Yep. 達成. What app do I use as a dictionary? Right now I'm using my phone. I have an iPhone. I'm using Emi while I'm pulling it up. Usually if my computer's open, I'm using Jiso. I'm really trying to avoid using extra computer stuff right now, though, because I don't want any slowdown during this. Jiso probably wouldn't really cause any slowdown, but you know. I'm being careful. Pokemon no kehai ga suru. Okay, so like there's an indication of a Pokemon. This is one reason why I like video games, because you see a lot of repetitious phrases, so you really learn that vocab. Pokemon no kehai ga suru. See? Pokefinder kidou shimasu ka? Will we activate the Pokemon Finder? Hi. Yes. Oh, this one's moving. That little nerd. Gotcha. ジャラコは興奮して3に襲いかかってきた. You know, got agitated and attacked me. あ、野生のジャラコ飛び出してきた. 行け、下校が. Okay, so here's one of those cool sun moon features. If you look at my bottom screen, you can see that Ima Hitotsu, not very effective, and Koka Ari, it's effective, but like not super effective. Let's use Tsujigi, Night Slash. Midori on my iPhone. I'll check that out. I'm always open to other apps. The reason I got Emiwa in the first place was when I lived in Japan, my iPhone did not have cellular data on it. So I needed something that downloaded it over Wi-Fi. Pokemon no 2匹撮影した. We took pictures of 2 Pokemon. Whoa, that was a different cry. まだ撮影できる Pokemon がいるようだ. It seems like there is a Pokemon we can still take a picture of. Can we hop down this ledge? How far can we go? 気配がする。気配がする。気配がする。起動しますか？起動しますか？気配がする。Oh, this one's so fast. Bam! Did I get it? なかなか? Not quite. Ha! じゃらんごは興奮して3に襲いかけてきた. I love the double exclamation points. じゃらんご. 行け、月光が. どうする? How are we gonna do this? Use that Tsujikiri. Since I'm seeing it a lot, I want to look it up. Also because I don't have to do much during battles. Tsujikiri. Tsuji. Kiri's cut. Tsuji. Oh, right. It's part fighting type. Which means we should probably use Tsubame Gaishi. That's Aerial Ace, apparently. I wonder what the, why they decided to translate it like that. Batsugun. That's like super effective. The Batsu, I'm pretty sure, is explosive. Not. Oh, did I go to school in Japan? No. I lived there for a while, though. Kind of worked there. It was weird. Sanhiki. Sanhiki? Oh, yeah, this is a, it should be Sanbiki, I'm pretty sure. That's probably a weird programming issue. Kate. Let's go check out the horrifying thing, because that's what we do when we have pocket monsters on our side. Just makes sense, you know? Yeah, if I went to school in Japan, I hope I would be a better Japanese speaker. Pokemon no kehai ga suru. There's an indication of a Pokemon. Pokefinder o kidou shimasu ka? Hai. We're gonna see that so often. I can't wait. We should start a counter for it. Oh, look. The sun. But where's the moon? This is version discrimination. Naruhodo. Oh, do I have to take lots of pictures of it? Oh, it's so angry. So angry. Kate. I really like this Pokemon. It's one of my favorites of the new group. Nushi no Jarango. So like master or like leader kind of. Aura. He's got that aura. Dosuru. Oh, let's look and see what. Okay, so it gets a Tokubo special attack increase. So let's see, this is a special move. We see that Bunrui. So we're not going to use that one. But this one, oops. But that is a physical one, and the Koka is Batsugun. I said it was explosive. It's not. That'd be the Baku of the Bakuhatsu. I don't know why I said that. Oh, he called a little puppy. What a woofer. Okay. Taoreta. It was defeated. Kizuna Henka. So that's like transformation of the bond. Satoshi Gekko ga. I bet some little 10-year-olds in Japan saw this and lost their frickin' minds. Toboe. Howl. Kogeki yakatta. Doesn't matter, we're gonna just water shuriken it. Well, thank you, Denard. I try. ここは抜群だ。一回当たった。野生の4個をたるた。I didn't notice that the first when I played it in English, it turns around to say hi to you. That's cool. 勝負に勝った。主ポケモンに勝つなんて、you defeated the Nushi Pokemon, the master Pokemon. 君たちは you guys are すごい。主ポケモンを含めて4匹をポケモン含めて let's check this out. 含めて it's probably from a verb because that's definitely Te form. To include. Okay. 含める含めて so oh, I see. Okay, so you defeated the Nushi Pokemon. Also, I'm including the 4 other Pokemon. And then 全部撮影できたようだね。Oh, so including, so 含めて that's including the master Pokemon. You took a picture of 4 Pokemon. You did it. You 試練達成だね. That's the achievement of the trial. おめでとう. Congratulations. Z-ring をプレゼントするよ. I'm gonna give you the Z-ring as a present. Check it. もらった Z-ring をはめた. Put on the received Z-ring. もう一つ. Z crystal も渡すぜ. I'm gonna hand over the Z crystal. One more thing is the もう一つ. 3は電気 Z を手に入れた. Electric Z. Oh, they always say Z. This is technically very bad Japanese. Z リングと Z クリスタルがあればポケモンのすごい技。So like if you have both of those, Pokemon can do a cool move. その名も the name of that is also Z 技 Z move が使えるんだぜ。You can use the Z moves. Son. What's How doing? He wasn't on the trial. Z リング試練を達成したんだね。You achieved the trial. you did it. おめでとう. Congratulations. 俺からも試練だよ。ほら、あちら。俺からも試練だよ. Oh, this is my trial. From me. I'm giving it to you. It's these punks. Thanks, How. That's what a good friend is for. 3に傷薬をあげたの忘れてて、ここまで逃げてきたよ。So like, I gave you the potion, and then I forgot about it, so I had to run here. Thanks, How. You're a bro. I'd hang out with you in real life. 姉さんいました. So like, I'm not quite sure if they're saying like, yo sis, he's here, or if they're saying our sister's here. It's probably our sister's here. Atai wa Plumeri Skardan no kanbu sa. So like, Atai, I'm pretty sure that's like, yeah, it's like a weird Atashi. Huh. Plumeria Skardan no kanbu, like the chief, not the head honcho, not the super boss, but like, you know, the managing boss. She does all the real work, you can tell. Anta ga san da ne. Your son, aren't you? Naruhodo, I see. Nakanaka yarisou na toreina da yo. Oh yeah, so it's like I can tell you're a trainer that like does it. Nakanaka. That's so, sometimes it's nice to just like check on it. You get the like gist of the feeling, but it's nice. Yeah, considerably, easily. Nakanaka. So like, you're the kind of guy who does things and doesn't like, you know, you try hard. You do it well. Whatever. She's gonna walk away. 姉さん、俺たちの仇取ってくれないんですか? Kataki. Looking it up. Difficulty. Oh, rival. This is where I wish we had kanji. I'm guessing they're calling us the rival though. 取ってくれないん? Oh, no. It's difficulty. Because, like, tote is, like, to take. So, like, you're not going to take over our trouble for us? You're not going to handle this for us? 姉さんに見捨てられたら、俺ら踏んだり蹴ったりですよ。見捨てられたら。見捨て? Misiteru. Okay, so that's probably, like, abandon. If you abandon us, fundari ketari. Fundari. Isn't this thrilling, everyone? I love it too. Fundari Stepan Ketari. Wait. Okay, Fundari Ketari is kind of like a set phrase. Never rains, but it pours. Misfortunes never come singly. So it's like, you know, if you like abandon us, you know, we gotta do everything. Gotta help us out here. That's yet again, you know, something to look into later. Makashite okina. Makashite. I can't just sit here doing this all the time. Makasu, to defeat. Or, nope, to entrust. Like, it's probably to entrust. It's like, leave it to me. Kawaii kobun no. So like, kawaii kobun, my cute underlings. Urami o harasu no mo atai no shigoto sa. So that's my job. Urami. Ura is probably like back thinking. It's like looking out for their backs. Urami. Oh no. Resentment. Never mind. Urami. resentment. 恨みを晴らすの。晴らす. It's like dispel. You have to dispel their troubles. I've got to take care of their problems. That's my job. Kataki also meant revenge. Yeah, thank you, Marcus. I was trying to figure out which one exactly was. I noted that they were both of them. Yet again, I wish there were kanji in this. There will be in the real game. Someone's asking if I bought Sun or Moon, and the secret answer is I bought Sun. That's what we're going to do the Let's Play on, and on my personal 3DS, I bought Moon because I'm terrible. I'm sorry, everyone. I let you down. Sun, 大丈夫だぜ. It's okay, son. ピカチュウでZパワーを使えるようにした because you can use the Z power. ただし、勝負の間使えるのは一度きり Yeah, you can use it only once per battle. ただし but 勝負の間 like in the time of the battle, you can only use it once. 使えるのは一度きりだぜ。月光がの水手裏剣 So like, you should use the water. 月光ga's water 手裏剣お見舞いする会 Omimai is like sympathy visit, like when you visit someone in the hospital. It might mean something else here, because that seems a little weird. Nope, that's all my dictionary gives for me. So like, I guess it's saying you'll have to like do that as well, because you can only use the Z power once. それとも Z パワーを使えるピカチュウで戦うかい? Advice をするなら It's like if you're gonna take advice or gonna give advice 負けた時のことを言ってあげな So like 負けた時 It's like the time after you lost, you know, say it then. Z パワーであたいの愛しいポケモンを倒せるのかい? 愛しい My lovely Pokemon あたいの愛しいポケモン倒せる Can your Z powers defeat my lovely Pokemon? It'd be so great if she sent out Alolan Persian right now. That's just the loveliest Pokemon ever, you know? We all learn together. Thank you, Marcus. That is so true. So, you know, Kanbu is kind of like section chief. I wouldn't translate it as that if I was in charge of translating the game or localizing it. Golbat, at least give us Crobat, you know? Don't make it a joke. Okay, let's just nuke it. Let's use that Z power. Sparking Gigabolt. So that's like Sparking Gigavolt. Gigavolt. Gigawatts. Look at his little angry eyebrows. So cute. Full power. Kabang. Just like, yeah, you know? Yeah. Koko wa batsugun da. I usually turn my my battle effects off when I'm playing the games, but I don't want to with Z powers around because they're fun. 素直に負けを認めるよ。素直. I feel like I had to look this up for a recent video. Obedient, meek. Okay. 素直に. So like, okay, so 素直に負け, like meekly lost. 認める is another one of those words where I'm like, I recognize it, I should know it. To recognize, yep. It's like, I meekly like recognize that I've been defeated. She can accept it. She's not a baby. さんとか言ったっけ? So like, you were called son? あんた大したもんだよ. So like, 対する is like run contrary to something. So she's saying like, we're gonna be rivals now. I'm gonna be opposing you. So, 正しい. But, 次はこんなもんじゃないからね. It's like, next time, it's not gonna be like this. こんなもの. This thing. じゃない. Not. 今度, next time. 今度また会えるの? So like, if we meet again, when we meet again, 楽しみにしてるよ. I'm looking forward to it. She gonna kick our butts. お前, you, Alola に来たばかりだろ? You just came to Alola? Because apparently people only get tough in Alola. You can't get tough in other places. 姉さんなりの優しさだよ. So like, you've already like got on her good side, kind of. You know, she wants to beat you up in a loving way. 姉さん、待ってくれないですか? Aren't you gonna wait for us? 待って、待って. Look at Pikachu on my head. Pikachu's so good. さん、いい勝負だったぜ. That was a good battle. ピカチュウも試練のお手伝いお疲れ様. So, Pikachu, you also, in the trial, like, thanks for helping, dude. You did a great job. ピカピカ. ピカチュウはククイ博士のところに戻っていった. So, Pikachu returned to Kukui's place. You know, returned to him. さんはすごいね. You're so cool, son. 仲間の力を引き出し. So, like, you're able to pull out your friend's strength. 最高の技を見せてくれたね. You showed me the best move ever. 3. 君は素晴らしいポケモントレーナーになれるぜ. Son, you're gonna be a super great Pokemon trainer. Super wonderful. Just the best. You can do it. You can do it, son. じゃあ、俺もすごいトレーナーになる. That's the spirit, How. You can do it too. I empathize with How a lot. I get him. 二人とも You too. 島巡りで鍛えるといいぜ. 島巡り. Shima's probably island. Meguri. Yep. Shima Meguri island tour. Kitaeru. It's probably like resume or something. Oh, to train. Oh, I see. Okay. That's what they're using for training all the time. See, I should recognize it. This is why you write down the words you're having trouble with so you can learn them. Put them in a flashcard thing. Anyways, like if you at the island, oh, it's the day. That's what I'm missing. I was thinking, oh, for some reason, the day. So like on the island tour, shima meguri de kitaeru to ii ze. So then they like, if you train on the island tour, that's good. You'll become awesome. 3. 試練が終わったから the trial is over, so マラサダショップに案内するね. I'm gonna show you the Marasada shop. I think that's mostly the same in English. I'm not sure. いいね. That's a great idea. 歓迎を兼ねて僕がご馳走するぜ. 僕がご馳走する is like, I'm gonna treat you both to it. I don't know what kange is though, so let's look that up. Welcome. Okay. As a welcome treat. Kanete. Yep. My treat. Thanks, adult, for buying treats for us kids. わあ、じゃあ、さんのお母さんも一緒だよ. Your mom should come too. Don't get too close, How. よし。お店のマラサダ全部食べる. I'm gonna eat all of the shops marasada. 全部. All of them. 食べる. I'm gonna eat them. Just nom 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 nom. I really sympathize with How. My goodness. リポートしっかり書き残した. I wrote in the report. Oh, check out this video, yo. Look at that. So exciting. All the features. Tomorrow morning is when it unlocks on this 3DS. Might be tomorrow night for the other one, though. I have a Japanese and an English one. Check out all these people. Check out all these adventures. Look at all these mysteries. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna find out what's going on together. I'm so excited, everyone. thank you for tuning in tonight. I'm gonna sign out. Oh, okay. 製品版ではoh, well, I missed it. That's why we record video, so we can go back and look at it. And that's tomorrow. That's year 2016, November 18th. That's exciting. Thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. We've been here for like an hour and a half. This has actually been super fun. I didn't realize it would be so fun. As I said, if you have questions about particular lines, like, please leave a comment, please leave questions, tweet at us. I don't really care. Because eventually what I want to be doing with these videos is I want to be taking out, not every single line, because that just takes too long, is what I found, but I want to be taking out like 2, 3, 4, 5 max. I don't know, no strict rules, but you know, a handful of really cool lines that stand out, that are great examples of grammar or people are really curious about, and we can look them up and we can look into them and really dig deep and, you know, make examples that way. And also have a lot of fun playing video games, because that's what it's about. Like, you know, you gotta dig deep on some of them. Some of them you're just gonna have to let go. You're gonna have to say, hey, I'm not ready for this right now. I'm gonna focus on what I can focus on. And I'm gonna also have a lot of fun. And I had a lot of fun with all of you. So look forward to that. Tell me in comments or on Twitter if you have anything you want to see. And check out, I'm going to definitely be uploading one video of Pokemon Sun this weekend. I'm not sure on the exact time because my schedule this weekend's a little weird. Hopefully it'll be a more consistent schedule in the following weeks. So look forward to that. Thank you everyone for coming tonight. This has been a lot of fun, as I said. And I can't wait to see you again. Bye. Bye. Good night. It's late here. Good night.